I'll be going through the answers quickly, so make sure your course book is open and in front of you. And please stop and rewind the video as you need to. So, got your book open in front of you? Are your answers in capitals? Want to know why the answers are the answers? Then let's go. For question number 1, let's have a look at the language just before the gap, where it says, but many people react, and now we've got our gap, if they feel the result, ... The gap here clearly is a word which modifies the verb beforehand. How do people react? Which means that we need an adverb. And if we have a look at the stem word, we can quickly work out that the adverb that we need is indignantly. Question number 2, easy peasy this one. We've got a conjunction and just before the gap, and before that we've got a plural noun, strengths. And if we have a look at the sentence beforehand, it says don't match their own ideas of their strengths. And what do we need here? Of course, we need a noun. But which noun can we use? Well, here we've got a choice. We can either use a plural form of the noun, abilities, because the noun before the conjunction is also in a plural form, but we can also say the singular form as well, ability, if we're talking about ability in a general sense, which the context in this case allows. Question number 3, easy peasy. Just before the gap we've got an article. We don't have the noun to which that article refers, so of course we need a noun. What's the noun that we need? We need the noun criticism. For question number 4, what do we need here? What we need is an adjective, because the adjective modifies the noun. Which noun? Well, if we have a look at the sentence, it says the test results may start to feel that the tests are simply too what? The tests are simply too demanding. Question number 5, let's have a look at the sentence. It says someone analysing test results would immediately become what? The language pattern here suggests that we need an adjective. People are what? Well, if we have a look at the stem word, the adjective that we need here is suspicious. For question number 6, the language pattern clearly identifies that we need a noun in this case. A series of what? Well, this what is going to be a noun. And it refers to, well, a series, as the noun, refers to multiple occasions of something, which means that the noun that we need in this gap has to be a plural form. And of course, we can't say matches because that doesn't fit the context. The noun that we need, the plural noun that we need here, is mismatches. For question number 7, the language pattern here suggests that we need an adjective because this adjective is describing the noun person. So, what we have to do in order to find out the correct adjective is to consider the context. And if we consider the context, we find that we're not talking about a trustworthy person. In other words, someone that you can believe, someone who's easy to believe. Not trustful, not trusting, but a trustworthy person. But in this case, it's an untrustworthy person, someone we can't believe or shouldn't believe. Question number 8. What have we got before the gap? We've got a possessive pronoun of some kind. Your. All possessive pronouns need a noun, and in this case the noun is missing, so it's clear that we need a noun in this case. But which kind of noun? Singular or plural? Well, to work that out, we have to look before question number 7, where it says tests. If you're taking tests, or even a test, the chances are that there's going to be many questions, which means there are going to be many responses, which is why the answer is responses.